Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, November 6th. The main weather story across the nation is a strong cold frontal system now pushing through the Midwest. It'll reach the eastern states on Thursday. Looks like some shower activity along the I-95 corridor between D.C. and New York City anytime from late tonight, and especially centered on Thursday morning, perhaps into the midday hours. There could even be some clearing late in the afternoon in the I-95 corridor as this cold frontal system pushes off the East Coast. Colder air returns for Friday and Saturday, and the chilly air mass looks like it'll last right into the early part of next week. Let's take a look at the current surface map. Here's that strong dividing line between some milder air in the east and colder air in the northern plains. This cold frontal system is causing quite a band of rain shower activity and even some snow on the northwest flank here. Not anything significant, but it's cold enough for some snow upstate Wisconsin, for example, this morning. But for the most part, shower activity right up and down this frontal system. We'll see the radar in a moment. High pressure is now sliding off the eastern seaboard. Southwesterly winds on its backside will promote a warming trend today, not only in the mid-Atlantic region but throughout the Ohio Valley. Will stay above normal tomorrow, as well as that frontal system moves in, causing some shower activity. And then we get colder on Friday, well below normal once again, as this cold air mass now over the northern plains moves into the mid-Atlantic region. Well, here's a current radar loop of the Ohio Valley and the parts of the Midwest. This is where that frontal system right now is causing lots of showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two. And again, on the northwest flank here in parts of Wisconsin, it's cold enough for some snowflakes to mix in. Nothing on the significant side. Accumulations look like they'll probably not occur in Wisconsin, but you go across the border perhaps into Canada and there might be some snow accumulation with this frontal system. All of this gradually moving to the east. Again, there can be a shower or two towards morning in Philly, New York, Baltimore, Washington area. Very likely during the morning hours and perhaps into the midday hours on Thursday. Some clearing is possible later tomorrow afternoon as the cold front does not stall out or do anything like that along the East Coast. It'll continue to sweep off the East Coast. Colder air rushes in tomorrow night, and it's well below normal Friday and Saturday in the Mid-Atlantic region. Here's the latest infrared satellite imagery loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. Again, the main area to focus in on is this frontal system right out here in the Midwest. There is a storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest, but the main action right now is across the Midwest with some showers and a little sliver of snow on the northwest flank of this cold frontal system. Clearing skies behind it. And again, we could get some clearing tomorrow afternoon, especially late in the afternoon after this front causes rainfall in the morning and perhaps midday hours along the I-95 corridor. Certainly clears out by tomorrow night, and Friday looks like there'll be some sunshine, but much colder conditions, well below normal for this time of year. Well, let's take a look at some forecast maps from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run surrounding this frontal system that will affect the eastern states late tonight and tomorrow. This is the forecast map for this evening. By tonight, that cold frontal system is working its way through the Ohio Valley. Some showers right along the front. Southwesterly winds here pumping in milder air this afternoon. Temperature should reach the 60s, perhaps up to 65 degrees in parts of the I-95 corridor with a mix of clouds and sun. Dry conditions should prevail throughout the day today. Now let's jump 12 hours ahead. And here's the forecast map for tomorrow morning. By this time, the cool frontal system moving across Pennsylvania. Some shower activity certainly will move in late tonight, but especially likely tomorrow morning. Doesn't look like a significant rain event, but certainly there can be a few hours of rain at times, especially centered on tomorrow morning, perhaps continuing into the midday hours. Notice the colder air already moving into the Great Lakes region by tomorrow morning. That heads east, and we begin to get colder certainly by tomorrow night, and especially noticeable on Friday. Now here's the forecast map for tomorrow evening, Thursday evening. That front continues to plow rapidly to the east. It's well off the coast by tomorrow evening. Again, we could see some clearing skies up and down the I-95 corridor later tomorrow afternoon after the morning rainfall. High pressure, chilly high pressure moving into the Midwest. Northwest winds setting up tomorrow night, and it'll be breezy on Friday as well. Let's now jump ahead to the Friday morning forecast map. By Friday morning, nothing but high pressure dominating the scene here in the Mid-Atlantic region, situated over the Midwest. Northwest winds pumping in colder air for Friday. We'll be well below normal. High temperatures closer to 50 degrees as compared to the 60 or 60 plus today and tomorrow in the I-95 corridor. Well below normal for this time of the year. That chill will continue right into the weekend, and actually a couple of secondary cool fronts will reinforce the chill into the early part of next week. So it looks like we'll be milder today and continue mild tomorrow, but then below normal on Friday and Saturday, and that chill should last right into the early part of next week. Well, that's it for now for the SIweather.com. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.